At a ceremony in Aldershot, 3 families who each had lost a loved one in service received an Elizabeth Cross. One of the family members to receive the Elizabeth Cross was Andrew Gillett. His uncle, Major Edwin Alexander Andrews, who served with the Royal Regiment of Artillery, was killed in 1958 through terrorist activity in Cyprus.
He died amongst friends because the army was his life. He joined what was called the TA group he joined in 1938 was called the City of London Rough Riders, which has a wonderful sort of conjures up wonderful pictures really of galloping around. And then after that, he was in the Royal Artillery, as you know, in the Searchlight Battalion, and he was at Suez. He was on the first wave of boats to go across on D-Day. I can't tell you which beach he was, but he was with a lot of Americans, which he found great fun as they spent the whole of the voyage over the channel eating great tubs of ice cream, which he hadn't seen for some years. For a nephew, a great role model to have, and he did things that whenever he was on leave and he came back from leave, a small present suitable for a small boy would follow. The last thing that he sent me before he went back fatally to Cyprus was his army clasp knife, which I'd much cherished. And so the clasp knife is now matched with the Elizabeth Cross.
Peter Lay received the medal for his uncle, Private Peter John Davis. He was serving with the King's Shropshire Light Infantry when he was killed in the Korean War, aged 19.
I never knew him, but I was named after him. I went to the same school as he did, and my mother was his older sister, he was the younger brother, and she's no longer with us, and I just wanted to do something to commemorate him. The fact that someone was going to present the medal to me as one of his relatives just meant a lot.
And he's buried in the Allied plot number 23, row 7, grave 1631.
I think it is probably very emotional for many of them. Clearly the 3 medals today span a particularly long time apart, both from the Korean War through to the Falklands. And whilst it might seem a long time ago, I think it's very much at the forefront of their minds and the loss to that family.
Towards the end of the ceremony, a minute's silence was held, giving families a moment to remember their loved ones who made the ultimate sacrifice. Lisa Hartle, Forces News, Aldershot.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.